Hello, dear students. Hope you all are doing well. Today, we are going to see another new topic from grammar, that is adjectives. Yes, a very interesting topic and it is very easy to understand. Adjectives are simply describing words. We are also going to see the types of adjectives today. So, ready? Yeah, be attentive. It's a very interesting topic which you are going to like and understand very quickly. Adjective. An adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun such as person, place, thing or idea. Anything what is describing something is called as an adjective. Example, beautiful flower. So how is the flower? It's beautiful. An adjective can tell us color, size, shape, taste, odor, texture, sound, number, weather. So anything what is being told or gives us detailed information is called as an adjective. Adjective is a word which describes or gives information about a noun or a pronoun. Beautiful flower, big house. So you have to copy this definition of adjective. Now we are going to move to the kinds of adjectives. There are many types of adjectives, but today we are going to learn the three main types. Okay? Three types of adjectives. The first one is qualitative or descriptive adjective. The name itself will help you to know what is qualitative adjective. The word or the adjective which tells you about the quality of something is called as qualitative adjective. The definition is to describe the quality of a person or thing. For example, its size, general description like physical, age, shape, color, material, origin or purpose. Let's see the example. The tall girl is my classmate. How is the girl? The girl is tall. So it is the quality of the girl. The student achieved excellent results. So how were the results? They were excellent. So you have to copy the definition and the two examples. Second type is quantitative adjectives. Again, this is also very easy to understand. Quantity means numbers. So anything which lets you know the quantity of something is quantitative adjectives. Definition: to indicate the number or amount of things like some, much, little, enough, all, no, any, whole, several. Let's see some examples. She found many pens under her table or under the table. How many pens were there? There were many pens. So that is the quantity. There was no milk in the jug. So that is again the quantity. There are 37 students in my class. So the number tells you the quantitative adjective. So qualitative and quantitative you understand by the words itself. Now for this also you have to copy the definition and there are three examples given. Copy those three. Now let's move to the third one which we are going to see today. That is demonstrative adjectives. Now demonstrative adjectives are also very interesting and easy to understand. It points out the nouns. This is my friend Dina. Those books belong to her. So this, those, these all are demonstrative adjectives. It will point out at something. That is my bottle. So that becomes demonstrative adjectives. Today we have learned three types of adjectives. So that is qualitative, which tells you the quality of something, then quantitative, which gives you the exact number, and the third one is demonstrative, which will point out at the nouns. I hope these three are clear. Copy the definitions and the examples now. Now you have to copy this paragraph and the exercises given. Qualitative adjectives are those adjectives which can describe the quality of living beings or non-living things. It answers the question, what kind? Qualitative adjectives are gradable, which means they can form degrees. That we'll be learning in the next lesson, okay? So the main thing is it answers the question of what kind. Like what kind of girl she is. She is a tall girl. Now the exercises. So use the qualitative adjectives in sentences. So you can copy it. My sister is a beautiful girl. You can see beautiful is a little bit bold. You have to underline it. These are boring people in my classroom. So, how are the people? They are boring. Underline it. The pickle is so sour. See again, how is the pickle? It is so sour. You have to underline sour. The tiger roars in the forest. Underline roars. Then the next one, can you stop doing rough work now? So, what kind of work? It is rough work. So, you can underline rough. This new novel is very interesting. Underline interesting. The color of their dress is brown and white. So, brown and white both are telling you something. You look hungry. Haven't you eaten anything since morning? So, underline the word hungry. And now let's move to the next one. The injured dog on the road looked pitiful. Underline pitiful. Why are you carrying a dirty bag when you have a clean at home? Underline dirty. I am such a lucky man to have an amazing woman like her as my wife. Underline amazing. The chair in my room is of brown color. Underline brown. Now, after you finish the first exercise, which we have done of qualitative adjectives, we are now going to move to the second type of adjectives, that is quantitative adjectives. These are those which describe the measurement, that is count or amount of any living beings or non-living things are called as quantitative adjectives. However, the measurement is not in exact numbers. So let's go to the exercises of the same. These adjectives answer the question of how much or how many. So after copying these two paragraphs, you have to start doing the exercises of quantitative adjectives. So this is how we use quantitative adjectives in the sentence. I drank half of my mango drink. So half. I ate some roasted chicken. Some. He has many cherries in his large pocket. Linda ate whole burger. So you can see it is the quantity given, like half, some, many, whole. And then let's move to the next question of the same exercise. These ignorant people have no common sense. No, I cannot see enough juice in the jug for breakfast. Enough. Little knowledge is dangerous. Underline little. I did not give him any chocolates from my bag. Underline any. I gave him sufficient money for the picnic and shopping. Sufficient. None of the students has done homework today. None. Most people these days are selfish in this world. Most. Few actresses are down to earth. Few. So done. Now we'll move to the third kind of adjectives, that is demonstrative, and the last exercise of today's lesson. I hope you all are finding it easy and interesting. If you have any doubts, you can always ask me. Demonstrative adjectives are those adjectives which refer to people or things near or far from the speaker in terms of distance and time. These adjectives point out and modify nouns in order to let us know which nouns we are being referred to. So just the place. Now there are two types of demonstrative adjectives. One is singular demonstrative, the other is plural demonstrative. What are these? Let's see in detail. Now we'll see the first one, singular demonstrative adjectives. So these are those adjectives which refer to people or things which are close to the speaker in terms of distance and time. There are few singular demonstrative adjectives. And what are those? Let's see. Example, this. If you make this noise again, I'll punch you. So this. You can you pass me this red pen? So this is the example of the word this. Next, that. He is not so sure that he can dance. That is madness. That is his car. So this is singular demonstrative adjective. I hope this is clear. Now plural demonstrative adjectives. These are those adjectives which refer to people or things far from the speaker in terms of distance and time. There are two plural demonstrative adjectives as we had two singular ones. These and those. These skirts are my favorite summer clothes to wear in college. Eat these chocolate muffins. These shoes belong to my lovely mother. So this is an example of these and those. Can you pass me those laptops, please? Don't you go to meet those liars again without informing us. Those pens in my room don't write anymore. So these are the two kinds we have seen. So you will write the definition of adjective, then you will write the three types of adjectives and their definition, the examples, and then the exercise is given. I hope it is clear. Best of luck, write neatly, learn well, keep studying. See you soon in the next class. Bye bye. Have a great day ahead.